maybe I'm getting closer to the idea of what God is, or certainly being closer to that which I cannot measure and that which is much larger than myself. The why when you're young is status, power, sex, attention, dominance, whatever it is, right? You just want to be the person with the resources.
Yeah.
And you want to be the person who is got the adulation.
Yeah. The guy.
The guy.
Yeah.
I think life humbles you. And I think what happens is you realize that no matter who you are, you're going to lose all that. And that's a fool's errand. You're excused for the trance and the spell it casts on you as a young person. But I think that as you get to be my age, you start to realize that that's not the goal. The goal is to do these things and to try to be original in your expression for its own sake. Because you're never more yourself than when at play. I'm quoting Schiller right now. Because when he said a man is never more at himself than when at play, what he was talking about is when you're doing that, not hookers in an 8-ball, but when you're doing that which you would do for its own sake, something you would do for free.
Sure.
Right. And so then you start to, the goal is to let go of yourself in a way to prepare for your own inevitable demise and ultimate extinction, your death. Mm-hmm. I want to, as Socrates said, I want to treat my own body and my own appetites with a quiet contempt. I don't want to be attached to any sensation. And maybe that's something, maybe I'm getting closer to the idea of what God is, or certainly being closer to that which I cannot measure and that which is much larger than myself.
Yeah.
And I don't have to define it. In fact, in many religions, it would be heretical to try to define it, right? It's why the Jews and the Muslims don't have, saints and iconography and things in their temples and in their mosques, because that would be considered the worship of false gods, right? And I think maybe the greatest lesson in at least a Judeo-Christian ethic is don't worship false gods. The Israelites were constantly being punished for worshiping false gods, including the fact they were like, we need a leader. And God was like, I gave you the 10 commandments. I'm your leader. Yeah. Really? Okay, that's what you guys want to do? Fuck off. And he gave them one leader after another. It never worked. Yeah. But there are lessons in that, the book of Kings, the book of Judges and stuff like that. That's literally the whole Jewish Bible, or at least the Old Testament, I should say. Sure. It's like just that lesson of you guys keep looking for the answers over here where man lives, as opposed to
the things that you can consciously conceive.
Yeah, it's a philosophy or a faith or a system of belief that I'm very intrigued by as I get older, because you can read philosophy like every time I talk to like Silicon Valley guy, just there are a lot of people I know who are into longevity. A lot of guys my age who are into longevity. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Biohacking.
They want to they want to biohack so they can live fucking till they're 150. So they can look at themselves in the mirror when their skin is, when they look like a fucking Halloween porch decoration. And they want to go, I need another 50 years. Okay. If I could look 25 till I was 150, I guess I'd become a master pianist and guitarist. I don't know what the fuck. I understand the impulse to live forever. I want to too.
Yeah.
But that kind of, that sort of self, that love of oneself is a form of idolatry.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really.
Well, it tends to be with people who are the least religious.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is that you're gonna get religious about something else.
Sure.
And so every time I talk to the Silicon Valley people, but you talk to them about meditation or even prayer, whatever that is.
Yeah.
The first question they ask is, does that boost your productivity? What's that on a percentage scale? What would you
where's
say?
the spreadsheet?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, you. I don't care about, you shouldn't care about you. You know, I eat a certain way. I intermittent fast. I don't give a fuck. I want to die. Those are the people I admire. Martin Luther King and Gandhi and Malcolm X and Jesus Christ and all the people admire, and the Buddha. They weren't eating. They weren't like, I have abs actually, because what I'm doing now is I'm intermittent fasting. I'm taking this drug that tends to lengthen my telomeres. I can't stand it. Get the fuck out of here. A bus is going to hit you. Yeah. You're going to fucking die.
That is the crazy part.
And you might beat me by a year, but I doubt it, by the way, you fucking hack. You biohacker.
No, that is the crazy thing. Not to get too somber or serious, but one of my best friends when growing up, his mom was in mid-50s. Last week, 2 weeks ago, got in a car accident and didn't make it.
Happens all the time.
And it was just it was one of those, because you try to stay healthy, go to the gym, work out.
And then you get pancreatic cancer, but you never had a drink or a cigarette in your life. That's what life is.
Yeah. Friend I grew up with, she was 27, 28, got stage 4 stomach cancer. She diagnosed, and she's a nurse, super healthy.
That's right.
A nurse, and passed away like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's called life.
In her 20s.
And people should study how that happens, and they should study how to stop that, and they should use their own bodies against big. I respect all of it.
Sure.
Just please understand, nobody gets out of this thing alive.
At the end of the day, right.
And
the great equalizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I think that's probably it's nothing wrong with trying to be as healthy as you can and optimizing, but it can't be the only thing.